folks, welcome aboard the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing an Aaron Lewis song. It's a gift request by Matt Sayle. So Matt, shout out to you. The title you saw is Massachusetts. And Matt said that this might be like might be fun or something to that for folks sort of like in the New England area or something to that effect. Anyway, let's just see what Aaron has, because Aaron has an edge. So this is not going to be, I'm going to guess this is not going to be traditional. But I got the rendition where he's talking about the song to begin with, Matt. So hopefully it doesn't get blocked. If it does, I'm watching the video. If the video gets blocked, what I'll do is I'll re-edit it and just upload it with the audio. And but I'm watching this thing.
Boston's #1 for new hit country.
Country 102.5.
I'm going to play a song that I wrote 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh, dobro.
I wrote it while sitting on the front steps of my house up in the foothills of the Berkshires at the other end of the state. And in the springtime, the peeper frogs that come out and they kind of just overrun any sort of wetness in the woods. It was that time of year, and they were so loud that night, and that sound really wrote this song. And it's off of the first country record that I ever recorded, and it's a song very dear to me. It's called Massachusetts.
Oh, that's nice. Is that dude playing lap steel or resonator?
Sit here on the stairs and listen to the nighttime as the daylight fades away. Such a haunting and familiar tune. When I hear it in the distance, I can say that I'm home in Massachusetts, where my daughters and my wife, they wait for me.
There you go.
All alone. But the truth is, it's where I always am. It's where I long to be, because I'm home. The North Shore's where my father lives. I wear my Red Sox hat around the world with pride. But the Berkshires are where my heart is. When I see them in the distance, I could cry, because I'm home.
I'm like home,
in
man.
Massachusetts, where my daughters and my wife, they wait for me. Oh no, no. But the truth is, it's where I always am. It's where I long to be. Nyla started preschool, and Indy just turned 2. and Zoe's just the perfect mix of me and you. And they keep getting older, and time keeps going by. And to think about it makes your daddy wanna cry.
Yeah, man.
So I just passed the sign that welcomes me to Worthington, established long before this country came to be.
Yeah. Rock and all.
A place that hasn't really changed with time, the way this country that I love it used to be. Because I'm home in Massachusetts, where my daughters and my wife, they wait for me. All alone. But the truth is, it's where I always am. It's where I long to be. Because I'm home in Massachusetts, where my hero teaches classes every day.
Who's that?
Where my friends, they don't treat me different. It's where my family is. It's where I'll always stay. Because I'm home.
Wow, what an instrument. That was my favorite Aaron Lewis song. I've done a few. They were sort of like harder edge, or he was harder edge in them. And I'm so glad he found the country genre, because, I mean, he was a heavy metal dude in the group Stained. I guess one of the songs I had done, he still had sort of like a heavy edge to him. The song itself was nice, but he himself had a hard edge to him. And some folks just have that, and you need that in some folks too. You can't have everybody being nice or compassionate or whatever. Compassion's a good thing, but you do need people in society who have an edge or whatever. But I just included that in a book that I'm writing now, so that's fresh in my mind. That is a beautiful song, a beautiful presentation of it, and I like some of the details in there, of course, and I could kind of envision it because, I mean, I'm a Jersey guy, but I mean, I've been in Massachusetts, of course. Well, I shouldn't say of course. I guess not everybody has. I've been there. Just a pretty reflection of home, and adding I guess that's lap steel / dobro. I mean, it looked like a dobro to me that he was playing with slide on his lap. So I don't know the difference. Guitar folks or musicians out there who know can enlighten me, but that was a really nice presentation, Matt. And he mentioned the Red Sox. He didn't mention the Patriots. He didn't mention the Boston Celtics. And but nonetheless, he's a Red Sox fan. I'm gonna rate that. I mean, that was really nice. I mean, I don't know why I was so drawn into it. Maybe it was just good. How else do you say it? I mean, this might shock you guys. I say that every so often. It might shock you, but that song was a 9.3. He stayed in the pocket the whole time. There was nothing oversold, nothing undersold. I mean, he brought up his wife, his kids, and, where my daughters and wife wait for me. It wasn't like where they love me or what, but they wait for me. And that bespeaks him being out on the road or working or whatever. And when he gets home, there they are, type of deal. That's how I interpret it. It may not be what goes on in his reality, but that's how I heard it. Yeah, Matt, thank you for that. Yeah, that was a great exposure to another Aaron Lewis song. This sort of like, I don't know if I should say resurrects my passion, but maybe it does for his songs. It's just beautiful. So you can thank Matt Sayle for that, folks. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.